Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Jam Sam, and today we're gonna get into some zombie nonsense in the spirit of Halloween. Now, you might be looking at this deck list and be thinking, zombie deck? There's not a whole lot of zombies in this deck. You see Glissa Sunslayer and Ratadrabik of Urborg. Well, I say that Ratadrabik makes all these creatures zombies, so technically, yes, it is a zombies deck. Don't question it, just go along with it. It's a zombies deck. So what do we have here? We have a Abzan Legends deck that pretty much goes along with the Skrelv, Thalia, turn 1, turn 2 play and try to disrupt your opponent early in the game and then just kind of overpower them with all your creatures. But we have some fun synergies going on here. Mainly with Thalia, the Gitrog monster, and Braids Arisen Nightmare, you have a few sacrifice outlets, and then we have creatures like Vraan and Elos that benefits from our creatures dying. And then we have Melira that can bring back one of our creatures when it dies. And all these creatures, when they die, if we have Ratadrabik out, it makes a 2/2 zombie copy of the legendary creature that died. So this deck is kind of based off of a Abzan Legends deck that I found online. It was running one copy of Kenriths Royal Funeral. This is a card I haven't really seen anybody playing, so I was really interested in trying it out. It's a 4 mana, 2 and a white and a black for a legendary enchantment that says when the Royal Funeral enters the battlefield, exile up to 2 target legendary creature cards from your graveyard. Then draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the greatest mana value among cards exiled this way. Legendary spells cost 1 less to cast for each card exiled with the Royal Funeral. So hopefully you exiled, 2 legendary creatures when you play this, and then all your creatures now cost 2 less. And hopefully you'll be drawing at least 3 cards, maybe even 4, depending on what creatures you exile. Now we're also running 2 copies of Owl the Dawn Sky, mainly because everything else is 4 mana or less, so when this dies, hopefully if you have Ratadrabik out, you can make another copy of Owl, and you get 1 or 2 more creatures into play, increasing your board. If you already have a wide board, you can always go for the 2 +1/+1 counters on each of your creatures. For removal, we have 3 copies of Animist Mite, which, since all of our creatures are legendary, is only going to cost 1 mana. And that's pretty much the deck in a nutshell. I hope you all enjoy this legendary zombies deck. And without any further ado, let's just get to the games. Alright, on the play, got Skrelv into Melira. We do need black mana, but hopefully we draw into it. Okay. Nice, we drew into it, but this is the third game. You're not going to see the first 2 games, but this is the third game, and it's been the exact same, different colors, but it has been nothing but removal from the start. Is this what the meta has turned into? Just removal after removal? So this mono white control, I would assume. So I think they have a smite. Ah. Never mind. Wedding announcement. Could have used the land here, but I need to start getting a little bit more aggressive. Could have saved the Mite for the Intrepid Adversary, but oh well. Alright, I'll do this. No attacks. Another wedding announcement. Okay. That's not good. Turn. Virtue of Loyalty. It's gonna be a bit tough, but all right. On the draw with a keepable hand. We have to go Shattered Sanctum first if we want to play Thalia turn 2. Then we don't have a turn 3 play because of Restless Cottage. Alright, well, we'll try it anyway. Maybe we'll draw a untapped land. Oh, we do. Alright, excellent. Alright. Do this. Into Braids. Sunset Reverie, okay. Decline. Wow. Yep. So untapped. I might as well just do this now. This is actually kind of nice. This is the first time I've actually got this enchantment off. Okay. We only have... Oh, okay, we have 2 white mana. Yeah, that should work. Well, maybe I should have gone for the Melira now that I think about it, because they're running sweepers. Though, could be like a make disappear or they could be running a lot of Galvanic duration into big score. Are they bombardment deck? I was thinking of Sunfall. There we go. I was thinking of Sunfall. Do I want to play into their sweeper? Are they playing Sunfall? I don't think so. Play Skitter. Alright, we'll do this. And that's it. And if they do play a sweeper, you can at least maybe get Owl's trigger off as long as it's not Sunfall, and we can follow up with our Restless Cottage. Another Galvanic iteration. Burn down the house. It's 2/2s, 4/4s. Well, these are not the best options. None of these survive. Do I want any of these in the graveyard? Okay, so they still have 4 mana. So more sweepers, I'm assuming. So they have an instant 4 mana. Are they running Wandering Emperor? Do I play any of this out into sweepers? Maybe start exiling some cards from their graveyard. Let's just try it. Okay, no Wandering Emperor in the turn. Memory Deluge, okay. This is such a weird deck that I'm assuming it's a bombardment deck, but they're running a lot of Galvanic iterations, so maybe they're an extra turns deck. Maybe I should start getting rid of their galvanic iterations. Okay. Yeah, that was a weird deck. I guess this late into the month and this low in the platinum rank, you start getting some different decks. On the play, that's good. Got that Skrelv into Thalia. The play that I never get to keep because for some reason, yeah, Mono Black usually has cut down and then into go for the throat, but not this time. So their sleeve suggests they might be Golgari. Going for that one attack, ending the turn. So typically, you don't see too much sweepers with Mono Black. They might be running Path of Peril, in which case, yeah, my whole plan is ruined. But ooh. I guess we'll play all my lands out. See if they have removal for Thalia or Thalia. Blast Zone. Okay. Ooh. I like that. Yeah. We'll draw card. Okay. Heal. So they have to remove Ratadrabik first. In which case they probably won't be able to remove anything else. Then we win. And if they play creatures, they come in tapped, so they can't block. Yeah, they're in a pickle. If they remove Thalia, I get another copy, though it will be a 2/2. Vraan will trigger, so they'll lose 2 life, and then they're still... I'm still threatening lethal next turn. Alright, let's see here. I could play Vraan. Alright. Oh crap, I have to sacrifice. I should have played Sheoldred first. Crap. I forgot that I had to sacrifice. was hoping to draw land there. Okay, so now they have to kill Vraan first. Because if they kill any other creature, yeah, and if they try to kill Vraan, I can always bring it back with Melira. Now, sacrificing Melira doesn't trigger Vraan because it's exile. Ooh, do they have an instant removal? Okay, Vraan is back. You're a great trespasser. Into land. Doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, I made some mistakes in that one. Well, biggest mistake is I gotta remember that you don't have a choice. You have to sacrifice something if you attack with Thalia. On the play, again, I can get used to this. Let's see here. If we draw land, this is not too bad of a hand. Alright, we're running 26 lands. Chances of us drawing land is not too bad. Would have been nice to have a turn 1 play, but really the only turn 1 play we have is Skrelv, so... Ooh, okay. Got our 3rd land. Alright, so Azorius... Control... Let's try attacking in. Let's go ahead and bottom that. Kind of had a feeling. I'll just play another one. Gonna play Braids there, but I didn't really have anything to sacrifice. Okay.
Surrender your mind to
Jace.
Heal.
Okay, it does destroy planeswalkers, so we do this. Nope. Black. Black. And shirt. Like that.
The knowledge we acquired is still valuable.
There we go. All right. Cancel attacks, no attacks. So that was a decent turn. Memory Deluge, maybe? We're gonna play the land out so we don't play into Make Disappear. And I don't think we're gonna attack. Though we might be playing into a sweeper next turn. Okay, it was a Memory Deluge. I didn't want to play into Wandering Emperor. So, probably a Sunfall. Which, honestly, I don't know how... Yeah. I don't know if we can recover from that. I mean, we just gotta play out our threats and hope they don't have another Sunfall, I guess. Which they might. So if they play another Sunfall, I'm gonna exile Melira anyway, just so they have a smaller token. A little late, but I guess better late than never. This is why the Skrelv into Thalia play is so big. Like in the first 2 turns. This would have been a completely different game. I wish this was an instant. So this is going to be a really long game, so I'm just gonna concede now. There's no way I can come back from that. Alright, on the draw. It's kind of a... It's kind of playable, but... Sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's playable. Restless Cottage into the Thicket. Play Vraan. Hopefully by then we'd have drawn a turn 3 play. Against mono white. Probably not mono white. Azorius Soldiers. So this is another tough matchup, I would say. They get a lot of life gain, and they have that tempo game. They can leave up counter spells. Alright, things are not looking good for us. I'm hoping this is just the reinforcements and not a counter spell. Though I do have a backup Vraan, so if they counter it, it's not too bad. So they're thinking, they're thinking whether to counter it, or they probably do have the reinforcements. Wedding announcement, okay. Okay, doing this. Into maybe a Ratadrabik or Thalia. Recruitment officer. Alright. Do they have another counter spell? Because they're running, probably running 4 Make Disappears, but the question is, what do I want countered? It might actually be Sheoldred. They didn't counter it. So do they have like a bounce spell? Or is it just the reinforcements? Ah, Zephyr Sentinel. Okay. That's one thing. We don't we have like one flyer in this entire deck. I take that back. We have 3 flyers in this deck. I was completely wrong. 3 flyers. I forgot I had Owl in here. So Ratadrabik next turn, maybe? Having so many 4-drops kind of slows down the game a bit, though. Alright, yeah, Ratadrabik. If I don't attack in, they just keep attacking in with the Zephyr Sentinel. If I do attack in... yeah, no attacks for now. Play Thalia and the Gitrog monster next turn. All their removal is exile and counter, so honestly Ratadrabik won't do much unless we're blocking something that will kill us. Removal will be nice, so we can get rid of the Zephyr Sentinel. I guess we'll attack him with that. Next turn we can start sacrificing the Lord Skitter's tokens to Thalia. It doesn't really matter, they both die. We gain 2. Oh, interesting. Token gets an alternate art. Even though it's the wrong alternate art, but... Alright, attack with the Sentinel. Okay. Sakinuma. Please don't counter this. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Okay, so keep Skrelv up. Think like this. Ooh. That's really good. They're gonna have to block with 4, 5, at least 6 creatures to kill Thalia. And they'll lose 4. Maybe I should have played Takenuma so I had Plaza of Heroes up as well, just in case. Okay, yep. But, alright, so I'm going to cycle Takenuma, I think, to get Sheoldred back. Maybe? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got 2 mana left. Okay, actually, maybe I should play Takenuma as a land. That way, I have 2 mana up for Owl, but they can just sacrifice. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. There's the removal. We're gonna go with this. So they have a counter spell, probably. Either that or Zephyr Sentinel. They have a counter? Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Four. All right. If I make Thalia unblockable, that does 4 plus the sacrifice. That's another 2. So it takes 6. We gain 2. We're taking 10 at least in the air. This is bad. Alright, so we want Thalia to be blocked because we need to get less creatures on the field. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Because 10, and I can block 3. They are down to 9. These Zephyr Sentinels, man. I wish I drew out a little bit sooner. So they don't have any basics, so they can't play ossification, which I think is the removal they usually run. Oh, really? Mite. Heroes. Okay. I thought they might have gone all in on the attack, but I guess not. Ah, bodyguard, okay. Okay, I got an idea. Do I have 8 lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I draw untapped land next turn, I got a pretty good play. Pretty good play. Been really thinking about it. Untapped land. Untapped land. Holy crap. Alright, so. Sure. All right. Yes. Did not work the way I was hoping, but I think yeah. Alright, so basically they would have taken the 6 from drawing a card. And honestly, what they should have done was play the Werefox to get rid of one of my Thalias. Oh, not Thalias, Sheoldreds. And they still could have survived. Yeah. But I guess they didn't think about that. And I think I'm just going to end the video here. No outro. Really, this was kind of like a fun little zombies deck. As you saw, we have plenty of zombies. We had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zombies. It's a zombies deck. Anyways, it actually did pretty well against a lot of the matchups. The first couple of games that you guys didn't see didn't go too well. Mainly it was just really bad draws, and the opponents had really good draws. But aside from that, anything that's running Sunfall would be a blowout. Yeah, you don't want to go up against any decks that run a bunch of sweepers, like Sunfall, or any type of like exile effect. Aside from that, yeah, this deck can get pretty aggressive. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Remember, have fun playing Magic. See you in the next video.